Hi there, Life Prep here. You know, I was thinking, today's TV dinners, tomorrow's hunger. As I work and I watch people coming in and out, I see one gentleman today coming out with several things of water, stocking up on it. Now I don't see that too often. I'll see some of them filling a few jugs up here and there, uh, but I see a lot of buggies full of TV dinners, chips, cookies, cases of soda, cases of beer. I just see a lot of stuff like it. But we've got comfortable, we got spoiled. And now, I did the TV dinners. I don't do them no more. They just really weren't good for me. They made me sick. Shot my blood pressure all out of whack, as I've talked about. Not that they didn't taste good. I enjoyed them. And thought I was doing better by doing portion meals. I thought by buying them, I was doing portion meals and I was doing better by being healthy, but I wasn't. It's actually doing more harm to myself than good. So people has gotten as a society used to just run to the store and buying these things. And then I hear a lot of them say, well, I just get what I need. I just go to the store every other day or every day. I don't need much. I just get it. And then when I talk about, if I say anything about putting anything up, someone's like, why? That's a waste of time. Why do that? Uh, that's too much work. I don't want to do all that when I can just go down the store and buy it already made. That is something. Society's got us like this. Really, it has. Back in the time when our grandparents and great grandparents on back, and even some of the parents that's still alive today, uh, put their own food and can them, raised their own gardens, got out there every day. I helped shuck many a beans. I've helped shell husk many a corn and stuff. My fingers would be totally raw. Peeled many a potato. Helped my kinfolks out putting stuff up. They didn't think of that as work. They thought it as taking care of this family, feeding the family, putting food on the table. Because really, in all honesty, they save quite a bit of money. But you can sit there and you go rent a movie, and you sit there and watch a movie for 2 hours. And you go on and order that pizza that spent 30 something dollars there. And then you turn around, say, okay, but you can sit there for 2 hours, watch a movie. You spent 30 something dollars for a pizza. And I've done it. I order a pizza from time to time, and I'll go get one and get back and watch a movie. But in all honesty, the 30 something dollars, I could easily fix me up some stuff for something like cheaper. But in society, we've gotten used to going and getting the TV dinners, getting everything. But tomorrow, you may end up going hungry. If tomorrow things go to pot, let's hope it don't, and all that's in your refrigerator is a bunch of nothing, basically. I've known people refuse to eat leftovers. Once they had their meal, they won't eat the leftovers. Leftovers get thrown out. I won't eat leftovers. Just ain't going to do it. I tell you, those leftovers going to get tasting pretty doggone good to you if you're hungry. You're going to be eating things you didn't think you was going to eat. Now, I don't believe in buying things and putting things up that I'm not going to eat. Now, carrots, okay, not my favorite. I'll get a can of carrots from time to time to put in my soups or whatever. Peel some, dice them up, whatever. I don't eat carrots 24/7, so that's not something I want to keep in my cabinets a whole lot. Love collard greens, love turnip greens. No, don't like spinach too much. But I'll get a craving for some collard greens and turnip greens and fix me up a mess. But I don't want to keep a lot of stuff I don't want. Sometimes, when I'm going to the store and say I've got only $20 to spend for food, I'll pick up a few things. I might pick up an extra bag of dry beans or something other. Maybe I'll go to somebody to give me some stuff, some rice or something they don't like. You'd be surprised how many people go and they get this rice or whatever given to them. They won't touch it. I don't want this stuff. I don't want it. So, that's okay if you don't want it. I'll eat it. So it's something to think about. But like I say, TV dinners today and tomorrow could be hunger. For most of these people, they don't even have enough food in their cabinets, mind you, to survive on for a week. Most of them has gotten in the habits and working in restaurant for years. I've seen them go to the restaurant every day. I mean, like clockwork. They come in every morning and eat, or at night, or whatever, like clockwork. They stop by so and so place, and I've worked with people the same way. They don't cook. Everything is strictly from the restaurant or some kind of TV dinners or something. I've seen them, even where I'm working at, I've seen them coming in and they'll go over there and they'll get some kind of TV dinner or something that they can throw in the microwave, and that's what they're eating. Never had a homemade, they never make anything homemade, or anything like that. So, but the fact is today you got TV dinners, tomorrow you're going to go hungry. If tomorrow everything shuts down, and whatever food you've got, if say the power goes out and everything else, then all that food up there is going to go bad. It's gone. You don't have no way to cook it, no way to prepare it. It's all gone. Throw it out the door. And if that's what you're living on, then you're screwed. Then if you're counting on the government to come around and bring you food and take care of you for a bit, well, there will be organizations that will show up and they will help out for a time. But how long, you don't know. They'll come along with some box food of things, canned goods and things like that. Ain't going to do you a whole lot of good if you don't have no power to cook it with, if you don't know how to cook it with. So they always give you some of that government surplus rice and some government surplus macaroni and cheese, or government surplus this and that. A lot of you don't even want. But I want to tell you, if you're hungry, you're going to eat it. You just got to figure out how to cook it. Most people don't even know how to cook anything. They're trying to figure out how to cook it, and they don't know how. So you'll see people have to get in line. They'll make up these mash things, these lines, say FEMA camps, these lines. You're going through the line with your tray, and they're throwing you a flop of mashed potatoes and a flop of peas and a flop of this, and don't necessarily taste as good, but you got to eat. So you got to eat what they're giving you. They just basically just throw it in a pot, feast up. But once all that goes, then what are you going to do? You're hungry. You used to eating big meals. Here you are, you gain a lot of weight. Can't get out the door most of the time. Used to going down to restaurants and getting 4 or 5 big old burgers and buying them or bringing them home or whatever. You used to eating those fries and things. Your body winds up consuming 5,000 or 6,000 calories a day when you're only burning maybe 2,000 if you're lucky. So you're hungry. You start to lose a little weight now because you're hungry. So then you start stealing things from other people because you're hungry. You're going to start taking food from your neighbor next door because you're hungry. If you're a big, burly, powerful person, you're going to go prey on the weak. You're going to take their food away from them because you're hungry. It's just how it is. The strong ones will prey on the weak. Then the weak will prey on the weaker ones. So, today is TV dinners, tomorrow is going to be hunger. So what are you going to do? You need to step back, and you need to listen to this now. Step back, go in there and take a look at your refrigerator, open it up and see what's in your refrigerator. Open your cabinets up and see what's in your cabinets. And sit down and figure out, just break it down, a meal schedule of how you're going to feed, however many people you're going to feed, what you got there per person. Just figure this out. Let's just say a can of green beans, a half a cup per person. Okay, what's 1 can? Say you got 4 in the family. That's a half a cup per person. So 2 cans of beans. That's for 4 people, just say. And then you're going to have 2 cans of, say, carrots. Say half a cup each, roughly. So then you're going to have to figure out, okay, uh, you ain't going to have no bread because your bread's gone bad. So now you got some, canned spam maybe up in there you thought you'd never eat. So now you're going to slice the spam up. You're going to put it on the plate. And there you go. That's what your meal is. You got half a cup of green beans or a half a cup of carrots and a couple slices of spam. So then next thing you know, you got to figure out, what am I going to do next? I got to figure out how to. So that's what's going to happen is you're going to be passing out. Then it's going to get from having a half a cup each, and each one of y'all is going to eat a can of beans or a can of corn or a can of whatever. You might have some raviolis there. You might have a can of each. But once all of that runs out, what are you going to do? You're going to be hungry. You're going to be starving. And if the government don't bring that tuna fish around for you and some other stuff around for you, you're still hungry even after they bring it around because they're only going to have so much they can give to each one. So, TV dinners today and hungry tomorrow. Are you going to be hungry? Well, I can stand trying to lose more weight. My metabolism sucks and I struggle at it. But you know what? I'm going to survive. I'm going to make do. I've got my knowledge from living off the land if I need to. There's grass out there I know how to eat. I know how to harvest wild seeds and stuff of grass and things. So, might not be the best eating in the world, but I'm going to eat. But that's not the case for most. Most people have just gotten used to running out the store. So when you can't run down the store anymore and get those TV dinners, are you going to be hungry? You going to go hungry? Or are you going to be smart? Figure out other ways to cook and put your food up and figure out how to eat in a situation like that. I know I am. How about you? TV dinners or hunger? Which one is it? I think I'd rather not be hungry at all. So this is a lot of prep here. I want you to be safe, be happy. Bless you all.